It is time for Sunday brunch. We've got Julie here this morning, and you're making something, obviously it's going to be healthy because Julie's here, but this is something we can make on Easter weekend that may be a surprise healthy dish, right?
Right, and it's kind of nice because you can actually do them ahead of time, stick them in the refrigerator, and just throw them in the oven Sunday morning. So.
And no, this actually came with a little back work from you here too. You did a lot of work before you got here.
Yes, I did a little bit of work ahead of time. So I made my own hash browns, as you can see, and I went ahead and sprinkled them in the bottom. You can buy hash browns at the store and just brown them a little bit in the pan before you put them in. And then I made my own turkey sausage.
Wow.
So you can reduce the fat content that way, and then there's no nitrates, because I know a lot of people are really concerned about nitrates these days.
So then, I mean, that's really something though that takes a little bit of work.
It takes a little bit of work, and you can buy turkey sausage at the store. I know Reese's carries it, and but if you're making your own turkey sausage, one of the hardest things to find is like fennel seed. So I'm not sure that sometimes I can find it at Reese's, sometimes I can't. But health food stores like Martha's and Broken Arrow, or one of those health food stores will also carry the fennel seed, and I get that and just keep it in my pantry.
Wonderful. So putting all this all together, you're going to make like little muffins, right?
Yes, they're little breakfast muffins. And so I did the hash browns first, and kind of like Easter grass. If you wanted to actually put a little bit of green dye in the bottom and make it look like a little Easter grass at the bottom, you can. And then I did the turkey sausage, and then I'm going to do the egg mixture.
So it's like a layering.
Right,
and all
exactly.
It's in a muffin pan here.
And it's all in a little muffin tin. So we went ahead and put that in ahead of time. I did 8 ounces of cream cheese here.
Cream cheese. Okay, everything is better with cream cheese.
And it's actually reduced. It's actually non-fat cream cheese. So it adds the moisture without all the extra fat. And then I did a tablespoon of Dijon mustard and a tablespoon of dill. And kind of nice things, and Reese's I know carries this as well, but they have a dill that you can actually squeeze, so in the winter you don't have to have fresh.
Sure, and they're in the produce section.
Right, and they're in the produce section, so I put that in there, and then I go ahead, and this is 2.5 cups of egg.
2.5 cups. Roughly how many eggs is that? Like 6?
That is, so 1/4 cup per egg. If you're using egg, this is egg beater, so it's 2.5 cups of egg beater, so 1/4 cup per egg.
Okay.
I'd have to do the math. I usually use egg beaters, so I don't, for the calories. And then I went ahead and let me go ahead and beat this real quick. You can do this in a food processor. Or you can just beat it in a mixer. And so I mix it together just to kind of, it smooths in the cream cheese.
Cream cheese is a little tough to mix sometimes.
Yeah, so you mix that all together. And then once I do that, I take, and this is 5 green onions, and I go ahead and put those in there. Fold those in. Those are nice. And then this is a 1/4 cup of reduced fat cheddar and a 1/4 cup of reduced fat Swiss. So I put that in there, and then I reserved a 1/4 cup here, and this is going to sprinkle, we're going to sprinkle that on top.
All right. Well, we will check back in with Julie in just a little bit to see what these all look like when they're done. They smell good already, and I know it's going to be delicious. So we'll check back in with you in just a little bit. And the recipe, of course, right now online at kjrh.com.